Very important question. If you could have any hero abilities from Warcraft 3 IRL, what would it be? Purely greed-based answer, no altruism. Staff of Mastery. Oh wait, you said ability, not item, right? Oh, and you mean greed as in like complete self-enrichment of experience or resource. Okay. Alright. Well, for a long time I always thought invisibility could be cool. I think invisibility could be really useful. The degenerate answer that I used to have when I was in puberty was invisibility, so I could look. But my new answer is Staff of Teleport, so that I could eat lunch in Singapore.
I wish only to serve. My life for Nezul. Yes.
And then come back home.
Summoning is complete.
It's the Crypt Lord.
Summoning is complete.
Reincarnation? Nah.
I bow.
Live with no regrets, don't need reincarnation.
Where shall I start?
I'm gonna try to rush for Locust Swarm. Oh, it's Night Elf. Okay, here's what we are going to try to do. Locate all his wisps and do a level 2 impale on them.
Summoning is complete. From the dead I've come. The summons.
I need to get a skull too.
I serve only the frozen.
We'll start with 1 level of beetles.
My might cannot be matched.
Long time no CCL? Yeah. Long time no CL.
Feel venom.
Does that mean that when you play Crypt Lord, you play him because you haven't lost in a long time? Long time no CL. So it's time for losing, aka Crypt Lord.
Cannot be matched. I serve only the frozen throne. Time is fleeting. Summons. My might cannot be matched. Time is fleeting. Indubitably.
So cute.
Pray. I serve only the frozen throne. I'll consume the living and the dead. Speak.
How can I have such a cool dog have such a lame owner?
Oblivion awaits. My might cannot be matched. Time is fleeting. I serve the frozen throne. I have heard the silence. Our forces are under attack. Must be
Hunter's Hole. See if we can see where his wisps are.
summons.
There's one here.
I serve only the frozen throne.
Oh god. I did not expect him
Might cannot be matched.
to do some kind of Spanish Inquisition.
My might cannot be matched. I'll see to it. Speak. I'll see to it. Our forces are under attack.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. Our chief weaponry are the element of surprise and a fanatical devotion to the Pope.
Time is fleeting. My might cannot be matched. Speak.
What units shall we go? Abominations?
Our forces are under attack.
Meat wagons?
I serve only the frozen throne.
Necromancers?
I have heard the summons. Oblivion awaits. I serve only the frozen throne. Our forces are under attack. I have heard the summons. Summon raid. I'll consume the living and the dead. My
Necromancers it is.
time is fleeting.
He does not have any wisps.
Are under attack.
I say
This should be a problem for him, but he seems oddly comfortable with it. Just as I was with that surprise bidet button in the South Korean toilet.
I have heard the summons.
Like, it's kind of nice, actually.
Indubitably.
Upgrade. I wish only. I will.
Yeah, right in front of my base. Right in his face.
I bow to your will.
Look how tanky we are.
I'll consume the
2 rings and a periapt. By the way, I have never seen the word periapt outside of Warcraft 3. That is not a real word.
frozen water. I say only the frozen clothes. Speak. Time is fleeting. I'll see to it. I have heard the summons by Nerub. I'll see to it.
Our forces
No, don't mana burn! Good! He already raised his hands. Hands up.
Time is fleeting. Speak.
summon.
My life cannot summon.
Hands up.
Speak, Kinky, by Nerub. Time is fast. I have heard the summons. I say only the frozen.
Gotta make it special for the boys.
I'll see to it.
The restless dead await. The dead shall serve. This
Wow.
What does the shadow will? For the leech the restless dead await.
My might cannot be matched.
This better be. What does the shadow will? Darkness guide. The dead shall serve the shadow. The restless dead await. As the shadow will, the dead shall serve.
Speak.
Our forces are under attack. This better be. As the shadow will. Let darkness guide. Intriguing. For the Lich King. Upgrade complete. Let darkness guide. What does the shadow summons? This better be. For the Lich King.
Time is fleeting. My might cannot be
Oh my god.
I serve only the frozen.
That should not be allowed to miss.
Serve thy bidding.
It should just not cast it if... Well, that doesn't really make sense, does it?
The restless dead await. Our forces are under attack. Where shall I find?
My might cannot be matched.
This is Nyx.
The venom of Nerub. For the
Research
frozen
complete.
Negative 12.
What does the shadow will? The dead shall serve.
I serve.
The restless dead await. What does the shadow will? The dead shall serve. As the shadow will. Order the restless dead await. What does the shadow As the shadow I wish only to serve. I gladly obey.
My might cannot be matched.
Summoning
Time is fleeting. I serve.
What does the shadow
the
will?
frozen throne.
This better be.
I serve only the frozen
The
throne.
dead shall serve.
My might cannot be matched.
Darkness sighs.
Time is fleeting. Speak.
The restless dead
Stupid ghouls.
as the shadow shall serve. restless dead awaits. What does the shadow see? What does the shadow as the shadow?
Yeah, more skeletons. That's what we needed. Because there is actually a max. There is a max amount that you can get from Necromancers.
The restless dead await. What does the
Cannot
as the
It seems like he enjoyed it. We didn't get these. Oh wait, he didn't say GG yet! Oh no, that was BM. Maybe he was still gonna win and he was just doing an intermission of compliments. Oh no. Real story, he had an expansion, 6 Chimera. He was about to win, but he just wanted to say he's a fan before. But when he realized I was a douche and said GG first, he left because he wasn't gonna give the satisfaction of a complete game. It ruined his day. He didn't want to take the free win anymore. You're lucky this isn't Kespa. Yeah, true. How does the max amount of skeleton mechanic work based on each necro? No, it's a global max of skeletons for one player. It's 24 skeletons, and it means that when you autocast Necromancers, they will not make a summon of new skeletons when you already have 24. And in fact, they make 2 at a time, and I'm not 100% sure how it works. What if you have 23? Will it do a summon or not? So when you do go over manually, which you can only do by manual casting Raise Dead, it will start unsummoning the oldest ones in a similar fashion to Feral Spirit resummon from the Farseer. You won't get more, you'll just make new timers, new bodies. That's why, like, for the most part, if you have a group of 12 Necromancers, you can just hit R and you'll make max skeletons. 12 times 2 is 24. But if you have 16 Necromancers and you were to press one control group R, next control group R, you would be unsummoning 8 skeletons. I think it's 24 total, whether it's melee or ranged. But I would have to actually test it, and I don't know if I've tested it before. I have to test it to confirm that this data is accurate. So let's actually go and test it. Booty Bay shouldn't take too long to test with some cheats. Warp 10, Synergy, Greed is good.
I bow to your will. My light goddess, my face. My back, my face.
Okay, let's check it out. So we'll create some corpses.
I wish only.
Okay, so I think we have enough corpses for now.
The rest is dead. What does the shadow will? This better.
And we have 12 necromancers. Alright. Oh no, don't kill the worms. So this is 24 skeletons.
The restless dead await as the
If
shadow
if everything is correct. 24.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
Yeah. So now, if I make another group of skellies,
What does the shadow will?
it should unsummon this one.
The dead shall serve.
Okay, this one. Hey, hold on a second. It unsummoned one and made 2 new ones. So now I have 25. That means the next summon should unsummon 2. Okay, never mind. It's it doesn't last that long.
Better be good.
I need more bodies.
The dead shall serve.
No, it's because I don't have skeleton mastery and I didn't want to because I wanted to separately test.
Let darkness guide me.
Yeah, I need more bodies.
The damned stand ready. The damned stand ready.
Without skeleton mastery, I need to be a little bit faster. Okay. Oh yeah, we still have graveyards, but it's so far away. We could have made more graveyards though.
I bow to you. Yes, this better be good.
Okay, here we go.
Summon
Hey.
the dead shall serve. Summoning
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's 24, and now let's be quick about it.
the restless dead await.
That's 25.
Shall serve.
Aha. I see. So the maximum is actually 25, isn't it?
Intriguing.
Intriguing.
For the Lich King. What does
It
the
is
shadow
25. Every time we lose
dead
2
shall serve.
when we summon 2 new ones.
This better be good.
Interesting. So 25 is the max. And that remains true when you get skeletal mastery.
Research complete. The restless dead await. For the Lich King.
For the
What
Lich
does
King.
The shadow will. Intriguing. Let darkness
So there's
guide.
12. And there's 12. So we've got 12 melees. We got 12 ranged.
As the shadow
And then one more melee here. Yeah, 25.
restless dead await.
And we lost 2 melee and got a new ranged and melee.
What does the shadow will?
And then we lost 2 melee and got a ranged and melee.
Intriguing.
Oh wow, it prioritizes the loss of melee.
Let darkness
That means
shadow will.
we can get near maximum amounts of
As the
ranged
shadow
creeps.
will. This better be good.
Not quite though.
The dead
Not
shall
quite. Or
serve
only when I
for
do it
the
one more.
Lich
Oh no. Okay, it's not true anymore. Once the initial batch of skeletons disappeared, that's not the case anymore.
The restless dead
So the
await.
ranged are a little better than the melee, but they're not 100% better. Because they get 60 more life, which is good against this spell, and they have piercing and ranged. It is less damage against enemy medium armor though. And they don't have armor themselves. But like overall the mage is better, yes. Though it should be called skeletal archer, since they do piercing and not magic damage. Okay, now we all know a little bit more about skeletons. Maximum is 25.
What does the shadow
And when you auto-cast, it will only fill up to those that are missing. When you force cast, you get the resummon. Which can be useful to deny experience to an imminent death group, if you remember who's who. Why are they not like archers if they do piercing? Yeah, exactly. Why are they called mages?